I just realized these videos might be kind of long. And also, even though I'm gonna the goal is to bring happiness, make you laugh, make you smile. Not all these stories are like happy stories, right? And some might get sad, especially because when I smoke weed. So I've been smoking weed regularly for a year now, and I took 3 hits and came up here 7 minutes. It just hits me so hard, so fast. Phrasing, are we not doing phrasing anymore? So when trying to come up with who to talk, I was like, I'm gonna talk about my family first, right? In the first video back, because my family, god damn, my family, I just love my family. And everybody says they have the best family. I just have a fantastic family, and they're all goofy as fuck, and they're all gonna get their own video. My nan and grandpa, because they're just so wholesome. I almost talked about them first, but I was like, let me just start with my brother CJ. Now I don't know how many of y'all have had the luxury of meeting my brother, but he is a goofy dude. Oh, these shadows are gonna bug me when I'm gesturing right here. I should just sit back the whole time. Okay, cool. David Fincher's like, take 8,000. Okay. So I don't remember what I was talking about, but CJ. So CJ has an autoimmune disease, right? Which one of the effects he's had severe food allergies, right? One of the effects, good Lord, I can't talk, is severe food allergies and severe asthma, right? And he had that when he was younger, and it's gotten much better the older he's gotten. He used to have a very bad speech impediment, right? Much better now. Let me check on this dog. Just laying in the sun. Yo, who's here? Yo, I'm out here hearing shit. So anyway, he had my mom's side of the family's all had bad teeth. Not bad teeth, sorry. They've just had braces, right? Some I think one had to have headgear. I think one of my uncles. Damn, I was looking at myself in one of my uncles, right? And heard something that time. Whew, found out, okay, we're good. So, long story short, CJ, he had to get his teeth fixed, but his jaw, they had to realign his jaw, and this happened maybe 3 years ago, 2 years ago, but they had to essentially break my brother's jaw and realign it. And he couldn't talk for 2 months, and he was writing, and he was CJ's been through so much, and that's one of the harder ones. And CJ, he just doesn't complain ever, but that one, it was, man, it's if I could switch places with my brother. My brother. He's such a good dude. And then he had braces off. Now he's smiling in pictures. He's still, self-confident, but we gotta coax him. Sometimes he'll do it, and it's lovely. Having gone through all of that, right? And he's gone through stuff I haven't even told you. But having gone through all that, he is one of the most confident people that I know. My brother, CJ, bro. And but it's borderline arrogance. Some of the shit he says is just hilarious. Chicken. Oh yeah, that reminds me. CJ's black, bro. He's black. That's hard as fuck too, bro. Adding on all that shit. Fuck, I forgot about that. So CJ's black ass could just have chicken as of a few months ago, within the last year. And so my sister will be the next video. My family, bro. They're all so wild. They're so goofy. We're at CJ and myself. We're all at CJ's appointment. My family, bro. They're all so wild. They're so goofy. So we're at Morgan, CJ and myself. We're all at CJ's appointment, and mom prepared him chicken, and the doctor, nurse cut it into 5 pieces. He has a piece. She leaves. We're there for 20 minutes, I think. They do it until it's all over. Make sure he's cool. They go home. I go home, right? So happy, just looking at how far my brother has come. Just phrasing. So, just how far he's come. And I'm just so proud of him. And my sister, also proud of him. But we're sitting here, and I don't know, I ask these dumbass hypothetical questions, and it just annoys my brother sometimes. And it annoys my grandpa, my grandpa. CJ, my brother, who is 22, is my grandpa, who is 77. Yeah, just turned 77. Same person. CJ is the same person. They both don't think they're funny, but they're hilarious. They're so different though. Grandpa, you're funny, right? Nope. Because my grandpa just speaks the truth. But he'd be saying some out of pocket shit that God forbid, grandpa, you had a platform. They be trying to cancel my man, bro. CJ's the type to like see kids playing, like having fun. First day of summer, looking through the blinds like, that's my brother, bro. Old ass nigga. Benjamin Button ass. Listen. What the fuck are they talking about? Oh yeah, so where the appointment? I go, CJ. Sorry, I'm talking to both of them. I'm talking to both of them, but I especially want to hear CJ's answer because I know it's gonna be, you'll see. So I go, CJ, hey, what, if you could be friends with like two animals, what would it be? CJ says some wild, he goes something like tiger and like, I don't know, lion, cheetah. He says some dangerous antile. I look at Morgan like, we're both thinking koala bear, bro, maybe panda, them goofy niggas rolling around. So, and again, I'm asking Morgan too, but I'm asking CJ. I go, if a lion is running at you, what's the last thing you would do? The last thing. Because if a lion's running at you and is going to attack you, you have 10 seconds, 15 maybe. Confident CJ, bro. CJ goes, oh, I just kick it in the face. This motherfucker said he would just kick the lion in the face. So we start laughing immediately. I look at Morgan and she rolls her eyes because we're we're always on the same page, bro. CJG Wagey. Then after these dumb hypotheticals, I hit logic. I go, CJ, how you gonna kick it in the face? I said, CJ, you gonna kick a lion? You gonna kick a lion in the face? A lion, CJ. You lying, bro. You gonna kick a lion in the face? I said, first of all, if the lion's coming at you, he's gonna jump. He's gonna lunge at you, I imagine. Or if he tries to bite you, you're just gonna kick it? Later on, I asked CJ, I say, CJ. Or I said, not your chance, I said, like, if you think you could do it. I go, CJ, rabid dog. He goes, no problem. He no pause. He didn't hesitate. I said, CJ, okay, coyote. He said, didn't you just hear what I said about the dog? But you out here acting like I'm thinking I could kick a lion in the fucking face. So then I go, kangaroo. CJ said, 50-50. Bruh. My brother. Bro, what? 50, I go, okay. So then I'm like, a grizzly bear. He goes, he'd tear me to shreds. I go, okay, at least you know that. But of course, my sister and I are laughing. This, like 3 weeks ago, my mom, I love my mom. Damn, I keep mentioning member of my family. I'm like, I just love my family so much. So we're in Vegas. I'm in Vegas with my family. My little brother, my little sister, my mom. We get there, we get to the hotel, and it's overlooking a pool. And the pool, the closest part of the pool, right, is kind of where our balcony is, right? That's where our balcony is. And so it's CJ, Morgan, and myself. And I go, CJ, I tell him, bro, it's okay to say you don't know something. Like, that's good if you can admit that you're wrong also, right? Or that you don't know something. I don't know more than I do know. I feel like that's everybody. Einstein knew so much about relativity, but I mean, I don't know what he knew about basketball. You don't know way more than you do know, I imagine. I might be wrong. I'm high. I don't know. And this is apple juice. Sorry, Mom. She's like, he's already high and he's drinking. So, yeah, it's good to admit that you don't know something. I'll be the first. So I'm gonna give him an opportunity, but I know what he's gonna say. We're on the 5th floor. I go, CJ, you think you can make it to the pool? You think you make it to the pool from here? So there's like there's a rail, obviously, like on the balcony. CJ would come up, and I'm just basing it off my athletic abilities, which I don't know. Actually, yeah, CJ been working out. My brother, I'm proud of my brother, man. My brother be going to the gym I hate the gym. I disc golf, I play basketball, and I drink apple juice. CJ, he would come up short, at least 10 feet short, right? At least 10. I'm thinking 15, but at least 15, or at least 10. I'm giving CJ the benefit of the doubt. We're looking over, and CJ goes, nah, I'd die. I'd probably die. And I'm so proud of him. Like, I'm so proud. He subverted my expectations. You know what I'm saying? Character develop. That's growth, CJ. Good on you. And then he goes, it's only 3.5 feet of water. In CJ's mind, when he said he'd die, it was because he made it to the water, but it was a shallow end. In my mind, I thought CJ was saying he'd die because he'd hit the pavement. Nigga, what? CJ! Oh. So it's so funny because after all the shit that I said that he's gone through, but then you have how confident he is, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't yo, he be going to, damn, I hope the cops aren't watching this. He be going to they're called takeovers. It's in LA and they'll be drifting and shit, right? These cars, these nice ass cars. The other night we're talking, this is the last story. So I call CJ, I'm at this bar. I call both my siblings. God, love my family. I call CJ first and I go, CJ, what do you do? Or he's supposed to be at the bar with me. He's supposed to meet me. He says he can't go, or he says he can't find his ID. So I was like, we'll do it another time, CJ. But I call him anyway, and he's like, I'm just hanging with the homies. CJ said, I'm hanging with the homies, bro. Then we talk for maybe like 3 minutes, and I go, wait, CJ, who you with? He goes, I'm with the homies. I go, where are you? Like, what city are you in? CJ says Santa Ana. Who he know is Santa Ana. Bro, the whole, this will be a separate video, because all that stuff, the medical shit I told you about CJ earlier, we be thinking he be living a double life. Like, he'll be gone. I gotta end this video another time. Yo, I don't even know who made it this far, because this was a long video. First video back. If you made it this far, you're way cooler than the other people who didn't make it this far. Yeah, man, this was cool. And it's almost like, because therapy's so expensive, that'll be a video on its own. God damn. But yeah, if you like this video, there will be more like it. Once a week, you're gonna hear probably about my family. Yeah, you don't gotta subscribe, you don't even gotta like it, but if you watch it, maybe comment and be like, yo, all my eyes are red as shit. Oh my God. Well, I hope y'all laughed. I hope you laughed at least once, man. Life has been lifing it up lately. I mean, you talking about, I gotta listen to Vienna by Billy Joel eight times a day to get through it. But I hope that you smiled or laughed or chuckled or guffawed. Yeah. So, all right. I love y'all.